Yo, what is up guys, it's Merc and welcome back to another Fortnite video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to improve your building skills for Fortnite Mobile. This is for Fortnite on the iOS as well as Fortnite on the Android. And this video is to pretty much help you guys or people who are struggling with building, because I know it can be difficult. I can't imagine. I mean, if you guys have played on the controller or the console version of Fortnite as well as the PC, you guys know how difficult it is to get used to building pretty much. I feel like console is probably the easiest because you have a controller. It's a lot easier to switch between building and as well as I believe it's your weapons pretty much. Yeah, so it's a lot easier to switch between your weapons and the building menu. And I feel like with PC it's a little bit easier as well, but for the phones it is definitely really difficult. I'm still having trouble getting used to it, but I'm going to be showing you guys pretty much some tips and tricks as far as what's helping me get used to it really quickly, and what's been showing me what's quicker and what's always a faster method to build and to not get killed in the game. But before we get this video started, if we could set a like goal for this video, if we could get 25 likes on this video, that'd be super appreciated. I know it's kind of a little far to reach, but I feel like we could definitely accomplish it, and I do really appreciate it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So I'm going to be showing you guys little clips of me pretty much building, and the fastest way to be building, and I guess the most effective structures pretty much that work the best, from preventing you from getting shot. And one of the first ones I'll demonstrate it right now is the 1x1x1. And basically what you guys are going to want to do here is you're going to want to place up 4 walls. Is it 4 walls? Yeah, you're going to want to place up 4 walls in a circle and then a stairs in the inside. So if you guys have not played console or PC before, this should be, I guess it would be really new to you guys then. So it's pretty much just a 1x1x1. It's a little square and then you place stairs inside of it, and this gives you the higher advantage on an enemy. Say if you guys are running like in an open field or whatever, this definitely helps out a lot. But I've noticed with mobile players, especially if you're only playing up against mobile players, they tend not to rush too often or go too crazy as far as that, because it is really difficult honestly to build in this game. And I feel like other players, it's difficult for them as well. So it's going to take some time, and obviously it is a little bit of buggy, so you have to work around with what you got. And I feel like it's just going to take a lot of time, definitely a lot of practice, in order for you guys to achieve this as quickly as possible. But another thing you guys want to make sure is really good is the controls and the sensitivity of what you have your touch settings set to. And if you guys don't have a good layout or a good settings that you guys feel works good for you, I have a video regarding that. I will put it down in the description. I believe I didn't set it to too crazy, but I highly recommend you guys go watch that video so you guys can check out what settings you guys should set your tablet or your phone or to whatever before you guys actually jump into the game, so you guys will be able to move fast and be able to place stuff down quick, and you won't be able to your chances of living pretty much will be increased, I guess we could say, just from you changing your sensitivity to something else, because I know that definitely was something messing me up really bad before. I had my sensitivity really high, and every time I try to build or something like that, the screen would just it would spin around so fast that it was just difficult for me to build. And one thing that I've noticed with building as well is you always want to be really quick when it comes to switching between that. I guess just practice, when you're in the lobby, practice switching from your weapons layout to your building layout pretty much. You want to do that back and forth till you get the hang of it pretty much, and you know exactly where the buttons are without having to look down, I guess you can say, or look on your screen to where the button is, to where it's kind of like it becomes a reaction. It doesn't become like where you have to keep looking, so you just want to keep practicing that, figure out where those buttons are and just get really used to it. Another structure that works really effective if someone is pulling up on you, I recommend just building some stairs and putting a blank wall or just a regular wall in front of the stairs, so that if they shoot down the wall, or what happens whenever you run up on somebody or you're getting into a battle with somebody, confrontation, they start shooting at you, and whenever you start placing structures, they're going to start shooting those structures down so they can kill you, obviously. And one of the things you want to do is you want to place as much material down as quickly as possible. I'll show you guys right now. And pretty much you just want to place down a stairs or place down the wall first and then place the stairs on top. And if you guys want to ramp rush as well, for all of you guys that aren't familiar with what that is, basically all you do is build up, you go straight up pretty much with stairs, and then you rush the person that's ahead of you or in front of you. And that is really effective because most of the time they panic and they don't really know what to do. But hopefully we'll have a video shortly on pretty much how to protect yourself from people that like to rush or people that like to push you really fast. But honestly, that one structure, you know, just a stair and a wall will help you out a lot, because usually once they start taking a lot of shots and they're not hitting any of them and they're just hitting your structure, you want to wait till they're reloading or whatever they're doing. But you always want to use the third person to your advantage. You always want to look to see where your enemy is, and you guys should be able to pull off the win. Easy. But you always just want to make sure that your sensitivity and everything is really good. That's honestly what's stopping you guys. And the building on this game is a little clunky. It's a little difficult, so you have to practice a lot. I recommend, you know, just playing whenever you get a chance. This game, I mean, you could literally play it anywhere. You want to sit down on the toilet and play some Fortnite? Go ahead. You know, this is the perfect time to practice, but I recommend you guys take some headphones with you just in case you could hear the people around you. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, if you guys could help me out with a like, that'd be super appreciated. And if you guys would like to see videos like these every other day on your channel, feel free to subscribe. I've been Merc, and I will see you guys later.